Go yeah.
Welcome to a Dose of Landis. This is a season finale, so I've got an interview with Mike, Scott, Chris already, Wesley's already gave his opinion, so we've been doing it for 6 seasons.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite moment? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot, but
oh
we
gosh,
named
there's
two.
Ooh, two. I'd probably say my number one was probably when we were interviewing Jim Cornette for Heroes and Legends. Mostly because it was just great to hear Cornette banter with you, and then having Teddy Long coming off the side. He just got to the building, and he's like, "I'm gonna jump in here with Jim Cornette." And we just kept rolling, and everything just flowed naturally. It was great. That's probably my favorite moment. Number one favorite moment. Number two's hard. Number two's hard. I wasn't there for all of them, but it was. I mean, where do you begin? We talked with Gene Oakland, we talked with Jeff Jarrett, we talked with Eric Bischoff. You and Mike did. Like, it was a lot of great moments. I wasn't there for it, but I'm gonna say Eric Bischoff. Actually, I'm gonna say Eric Bischoff because that's, for us in the wrestling community, that's one of the big names that you don't see very often. You don't get a lot of chances to talk to, and we were fortunate enough to get those. So I think Eric Bischoff is a good number two.
Well, what's also crazy what's crazy is too is that he actually remembers the interview that we did, and Eric Bischoff is one of those guys. His memory is for shit.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's been all over the globe, and the fact that he remembers coming to Fort Wayne a couple of times, and he remembers talking to us. So that's a good thing. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah. Now I want to say congratulations to you, by the way. You and Mike had your last match.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very proud of you guys. My not really my students, but my friends. Okay, something like that.
I'd say students. I learned a lot. I wouldn't be a referee in the wrestling business if it wasn't for Jeff Landis here. And going from referee to a ring announcer to an assistant general manager, and I still am, technically speaking. But then also being able to have my first match with my best friend Mike Boland. 1-0, Mike. 1-0. It's a good time, and it all started with you, buddy. And not to mention, look at this hoodie.
I was about to mention
that snazzy hoodie.
Yeah, Jesse's made some of these good shirts, and some of them also became DVD covers. There you go.
Mine too. It's a little dirty. Just came from work, but
it happens. So plug your business real quick. Go ahead, plug it.
Well, my name is Justin Holland. Company name is Wild About Graphics. It's a small one-man operated T-shirt / graphic design business. I make designs. There's mine here. Jeff's here. I'm wearing a shirt underneath, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's my job.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to put their business out there.
It's okay.
But I made a lot of different designs for guys like Isaiah Moore, who ended up using his design I made for him on his trunks, and actually did a few matches for AEW Dark, which is kind of cool to see your own design make it to a big stage like that.
Oh, yeah.
So mostly just doing graphic designs. If you're a wrestling fan, people in the independent area, guys like Theo Storm, Jaden Quigg, Tyler Matthews. I do a lot of their designs too. But if you ever need like a bulk order of T-shirts for like a family event or a reunion, Christmas party, I can also hook you up with that. It's Wild About Graphics on Facebook. I'm also at wildaboutgraphics@gmail.com. No uppercase, no spaces. No funny symbols, no numbers. Just wildaboutgraphics@gmail.com. And I'll help you out as soon as I can.
You better get this stuff, trust me. Now, one more question before we go. Like, so this is the season finale. What's your thoughts of No More Dose of Landis as it's done for? I mean, to me, it's one of my favorite products ever done. My best product ever. I've been doing TV for forever.
Yeah, and 6 seasons. Like 6 solid seasons with a lot of great guys. Celebrities and wrestlers and just... even local people. We've talked to a couple of political people in the Fort Wayne area, and it's been really great. I just found out recently that this was the last season, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do in my spare time now. But I'm sure Jeff will keep me busy somewhere.
We'll work together somehow.
Oh yeah, we'll find something to do, I'm sure. Because I'm not sure where I'm at with the wrestling business, and if Dose is shutting down final season. We gotta do something to keep us busy now, guys.
I'll keep him busy.
You better keep me in business, please.
Oh, I will for sure. Man, this is the last episode that we're doing, man. Vinny
Yeah.
P is taking over, man.
Vinny P is.
Everybody loves
he's
him.
taking over your show.
There you go for another graphic shirt.
It's a dose of Vinny P. Like we're gonna have to make it a new show, make it a new series.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty much taking over. But I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Vinny P is sitting there giving me the middle finger. Man. All right, dude. I know this is dedicated to you, but man, hey, man, dude, I'm gonna come over and whoop your ass. I'll be back.
He's giving us the wrap up. We gotta get out of here.